Okay, everybody, welcome back to Wheel Puppets, and we've got some things to show you, some progress to share with you. First of all, we've been working quite hard. Lots of mechanical issues that we're trying to get round and get by for future, you know. So it sidetracked me a little bit. But back onto the puppet build. So today I want to show you our progress with Terry Pin. Yes, our turtle, our purple turtle, Terry Pin. Going to show you the progress with his body and his head, with his eyes installed now. And a very small mechanism, but we're going to show you that just now. We're going to show the inside workings of the alien eye. We're going to show the alien once again, and we've started the body build. I'm going to put a tummy in him. And also, we're going to give you a glimpse at our Muppet replica, which is Scooter. We're going to show you how Scooter's doing in a moment. We started from scratch with Scooter, and I'm going to show you his eyes and his costume and his general shape so far. So, with that said, let's take a look at Terry Pin. So, you've all been watching our progress with Terry Pin. We've got to stitch him up, we've got to attach him to his body. We have a single finger trigger remote here for him. And let's take a look. So this is where we are so far with Terry Pin. We've worked on his tongue, beautiful little tongue. I see I've got a little bit of red on his fur there, so I'll have to chop that out, but that's fine. So here he is. We've got his eyes and his little eyelids and everything in, and his mechanism. So let's have a look. You ready, Terry? Ha ha! Yeah, here we go. Go, go, go! So there he is. That's our working Terry Pin. Nice and simple. Simple little eye movement just for that little extra expression. So he's kind of like a stoner, I guess. Or if not a stoner, you could go with like an old wise tortoise, you know. So he's crossed between a turtle, the stoner, and the tortoise, the librarian. Yeah! Caca! So there he is. So hope you like Terry Pin so far. Let's have a look at Terry Pin's body. This is where we're at. Some of our inspiration come from Super Mario. I'm sure you will see that from whatever the turtle's called there. What is he called? Trooper? Cooper? Or Cooper? Okay, the red shell and the white trim there. So there is. His flippers have metal in them, so they can be bent to different degrees. The armholes at the back. Terry Pin will pop out of here. His head will be able to go, this of course will go through here. His head will be able to go in and out of the shell, hopefully, and he'll pop out to about this far. Ha ha! There he'll go. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is our progress with Terry Pin. He's coming on, prototype, and our first one. So he'll only get better. So a quick look now at the single eye mechanism. Pop, 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 pop. We can use two of these together for our bigger builds, and that's going to be interesting because of our super duper dragon that we're going to be building soon, that's going to be based on Valcor. Valcor? Valco.
Falcor.
Oh, Falcor. Valcor. I'm getting mixed up with Harry Potter and A Never-Ending Story. You know, Voldemort, Valcor, Falcor. So, off Falcor from Never-Ending Story, he's going to have big eyes like this. But this particular model is for our alien puppets, and it's very simple. As you can see, we've shown you this before. You might think, what's this bulky contraption? It's still quite light, by the way. This bulky contraption up here. This is so that when the trigger rod comes up, it has a permanent place to be attached, so then it can pull without pulling in the head of the alien. Okay, now we do have an alien built, as you know, so for those that haven't seen it, let's go over to this side. Oh, by the way, it might be interesting to know that side is the building studio, 3D printers, gluing, spraying, sewing, foam making. This side is the green screen studio. For those that don't know me, I'm a hypnotist and a mentalist, so I have a lot of worldwide virtual shows and things. And of course, where we make our puppet news, our wheel puppet news. But anyway, here is our alien. We've started to create the body. You can see the blinking iMech is installed here to this one, which is down here. Don't know if it'll work off the stand. There you go. Nice and beautiful and easy mechanism, just up and down, up and down. Also, don't forget we're going to put the arm rod on here. So ba 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 ba, blinking, operating, moving the arms as well. Nice and simple. We haven't finished this yet because I want to put a round little belly in here, a little belly. You know, maybe a bit of hair coming out of the belly button or something like that. Don't know, but that's my plan. We have another one of these coming up, which is going to be red-skinned and green dots or something like that. So we've got two, male and female, husband and wife, friends, cousins, who knows. So yes, you've met Camp. He's got a bit of a bugger on his nostril there, I see. That's he is a filming puppet. He's one of our puppets that we do film with, along with Charlie, who's bagged over there, and what's her name?
Magnolia.
Magnolia! Oh, she'll have me for that. She'll have me for that. Our reporter Magnolia over there. There are three main characters that we use at the moment. We have used Stanley as well, who's also in a plastic bag at the minute. He's one of our old aliens. So, our last one that I'd like to show you today is Scooter. Now, first of all, I wanted to show you what we've done here. So, he's not finished yet, as you can see. We need to put a little bit more structure into the face here. His beautifully made coats, jackets, and all of our puppet clothes, by the way, are able to come off and on. We've got to paint the little buttons yellow. I think they're yellow, so they've still got to be done. Just stretching his little handies out. All the fingers are movable. It's a half-body puppet, easy enough to attach and put on legs if we want to, but for our kind of purposes. And then we've been working on his eyes and his glasses. So these are what I've done. These have been 3D printed, and then just with a quick varnish glaze of spray. Now look at the difference as soon as you start adding something to a Muppet immediately. There we go. We pop his little glasses on. You can start to see Scooter now really beginning to come alive. Watch this. This isn't his hair, but just so you can see again, every little thing that you add to a puppet, every little thing that you add can change its whole identity. You know, let's just, for example, just by putting a little bit of orange fluff on the top of him, you got a whole different character. This is Scooter before he's done his hair ready into his little dreadlocky things and goes to work. You know what I mean? This is Scooter with his crazy bed hair. You see? Yeah, just like mine. You see? Yeah. Okay, so there we have it. That's everything that I can tell you. One last thing. Come and have a look at the view that we get to appreciate when we're building our puppets. I don't know about you lot in the UK and America and this, that and the other, but here's the beautiful South Africa and Cape Town, of course, my home. And yeah, this is where we get to make our puppets from, with this wonderful view. We'll do our shows. So anyway, that's it for now. Do subscribe, do like, do share, do ask your friends to join. If you're seeing this and you're not a part of the Wheel Puppet group on Facebook, then do find us, Wheel, W-E-A-L, Puppets. Okay, from now, that's it. We'll catch you again soon. Ciao.